Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And now we observe the national anthems. A truly great anthem. Now, can they do better? The United States have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
So it's away we go then. Great vision. Space for him to turn and look. Getting up there! Goal! The United States! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Aos 7 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 21.
The United States make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Almiron receives it in a wide position. Has crossed into the middle. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It'll be a throw-in. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. He's shifting through the gears here. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. A probing pass, and it's made its way to him. Shot at goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is out of play. The United States already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Spread out to the left. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine interception. Deftly out wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Gomez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Over to the right flank. That's going wide left. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And the pass is intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Big chance! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Oh, that's a key interception. The United States are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. He'll try from distance! Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Gomez.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Shot could be... Chance for a shot! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. The United States go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
The United States have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So, into the second half. The United States leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And he goes cross-field. Looking tidy in possession here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Almiron. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That is lovely. Takes aim and here's the header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
team still separated by the game's
Público
only goal.
presente na partida de hoje.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
60.179 espectadores.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Paraguay needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Threads one in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Paraguay can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Almiron has it out wide and in space. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
This is the time you need that pace.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now there's a fine ball. There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That is good alertness. Dinks one through. Knocks it out wide. The United States leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Oh, he's having a go! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substituição em andamento.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
I think we're just about done here. Great defending, strong and determined. Almiron. That's a good foot in there. That's a cute ball. That looks a good ball through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Almiron. And we're done. The United States have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I was expecting this game to be put to bed a lot earlier, especially when the opponent struggled to get back into it. They could have shown greater potency.
And all that